start again. Let me teach you something. I'm teaching someone right now. Let me repeat. Fundamentals complete the setup of what? Of technicals. Listen. Fundamentals
Where's
do
that
not
pen? Where's that pen? Where's that pen? I'm listening. Fundamentals complete your setup. They like confirmation.
fundamentals complete the setups of technicals. Let me continue. Again, volatility doesn't create direction. Yo, write that down. Yo, that one is important.
Volatility.
Volatility doesn't create direction. Yo, yo, people. Yo,
Yo,
I've been hearing a lot of
because that's
nonsense.
what I wanted to ask you. I wanted to
Yo,
ask you, so when
volatility,
volatility hits, you avoid that completely.
dog, me, like, let me repeat again. The reason why I don't trade NFP per such, it always finds
Mm.
my trades always on.
Yes,
It's
extremely
either it's gonna
volatile.
be negative on my trades or positive on my trades. Uh, let me repeat again. The reason why I'm giving you the reasons why I have Tumelo's told man, my G, big up, man. He says true. He's listening to what I'm saying. You talk, we have a lot of confusion, a lot of nonsense that is being given to people. Again, let me start again. Take notes if you have to take notes. Fundamentals complete the what? The technicals. The reason why I do not
Your
trade
setup.
NFT per such, it's because of this. One, it always finds my trades already running. It's either it's gonna correct, then I say, okay, fine. What the trades that I was having, probably I was holding swings from Monday, from Tuesday. That's my first day when I entered trades. I was holding those swings and they were already on profits. When
Mm.
it just goes up, I say, okay, fine, because I know the overall direction. Then I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Right now, what happens is I have a small correction. Then I'm always gonna go back and add more trades. I have now more reasons to add to stack up on the trade that I was already having. You understand? So volatility doesn't create direction. Nah,
Mm.
dog. Nah, dog. News, they just complete the setup that was already gonna happen or whatever, or correct. They either complete or
Yes.
correct the setup between the
Yeah.
two. So that's basically it. So people are out there, hey, I trade fundamentals. I talk. You cannot trade fundamentals alone without looking at technicals. That's stupid.
Mm.
It's called sentimental analysis. I don't know, sentimentals, and I don't know. And Marinel is good at this. I think it's called sentimental analysis.
Mm.
Sentiments, yeah. Where you
So
take
you would
quotes.
say that this news will affect the confidence or either the buyers or the sellers.
Pardon?
So you would say that news will affect the confidence of either the buyers that's buying into the market or the sellers that's selling.
Yes, that's what it does. The news, doc, they either complete what was already gonna be there or correct. Between complete or correct. For example, when we break, ne, we must retest. It's either the news are gonna be that small retest or they're just gonna be a continuous break. Like break, 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 break between the two. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm. Yo, thanks, man. You just added something there.
Amen. Thank you so much. You can go away, my bro. I have Tumelo stole, man. I have the big brother, man. I have the big.
Sure,
My
sure.
Hey,
G,
my bro.
my G.
Amen. Wafethu, hey, wafethu. Send exposes izinto la kuma live. Abantu bafundisukana.
I've been waiting for someone to say this. It's a very powerful live video you've exposed today.
Hey, my brother, it happens because fethu, i-confusion iningi. Athi umuntu, hey, othi ngifande ngizotrade i-NFP, fine, it's good, ne? But i-NFP ayina direction. Izocomplete already into ebilapho, noma i-correct.
That's true.
So
Everything
abantu idoki angazi mina i-forex abantu bayifunde phi mina
passion, my dog. Everything that comes with passion, your result will eventually show. Like it can never be today, it can never be tomorrow, but sooner or later, everything will always pop up. You understand? It comes with
yeah.
passion, my brother. It comes with passion. Like it takes a whole lot, like from a person, like even the obstacles, the ups and downs that you go through. But then eventually the hard work that's being put in there through every young boy, young girl out there who's trading forex, like it's gonna be there. It's out there. Like I'm
Yeah.
with the doctor right now, and there's one powerful thing that you just said. Like there's such, I've always wanted to say there's nothing as a fundamental trader. Like according to my own perception. Like,
I don't think ngiyabonga babu. Like,
Aish.
what is the fundamental? What are you trading? What are you trading?
You understand?
Dokotela.
Ezinye zezinja.
Wow.
Hayi futhi ukhuluma inqako futhi namhlanje ayikho into ekuthiwa i-fundamental trader.
Hayi,
Ama-fundamental
kudlalwa ngabantu lapho.
Like,
Hayi bafethu kudlalwa. Yabona ayidlalwa ngabantu bafethu makuthiwa khona kuthiwa uyenzani no i-fundamental trader uyenzani?
like, yes, the almighty, it all goes to how you look at things. Have you ever seen people building a house? It starts from a foundation phase. Like, with you laying out the foundation, it's you building up your technical analysis. Once you've built your technical analysis, the moment you have a full product, that's when you need those fundamentals either to move your trade, nothing less than that. You can never say that you're trading up to a whole product while at least you did not have a foundation. Like, technicals, it's the most important part of trading, whereby you actually determine the certain outcomes that need to come, and fundamentals will either correct or push whatever that you have.
So, I'm afraid to ngiyabonga. Hayi, yabona mfethu, yazi wasishayela speaking lento ebengisho babu. You just laid it on the dog. The thing is, you know, it's one of the things that I was even scared to say, like out loud on people.
No,
like,
you know,
say it out loud there. It's
you know
something
what,
I was
you know what's the amazing part of your live video that I've loved about? It's that
yeah.
you said you had to take out your opinions, but then you never mentioned names. We are not here to mention any name. We are not against it.
Facts, my brother.
But
It's how
then
it
at
is.
the end of the day, if you understand the passion of trading, you'll understand the principles of trading. You understand? It's a pity because sometimes we do take losses and we do encounter those losses. We sometimes get demoralized by certain things, but then it is through passion that you understand what you're doing. Like, mostly it's you investing in a craft. It's more or less saying that you try and get the knowledge and the money will follow. Eventually, sooner or later, the money will follow. This game is not about the money.
You know, my brother, there's something Jason Noah said 2018, and at the time it was when I got introduced to Forex, 2018, when I first knew about Forex. Jason Noah said this, and Doc, I just laughed about it. I'm like, this guy is kidding because he has already made it in life. He said, Forex is a skill that you master once, and once you master it, it shall never go away. He said that. He said, Forex is a skill that you master once, and once you've mastered it, it will never go away. And I was like, this one, he's saying this because he knows he's already made it. But today I'm realizing, Doc, whatever that I've mastered and I've known, it applies like it is, like everything.
You know why the Almighty. Must I tell you something?
Yeah, my brother.
In the position that you are right now in life, what you've achieved does not define who you are. Do you know that if I were to take away those things and give you 1,000 or 2,000, you'd get back on your feet? It's because the skill, you've mastered it way back. Right now, it's all about you living out of your craft. It's all about mastering the craft. Like, whatever material that you have throughout this game, and those are the benefits of you having to master your craft throughout those years. But then right now, irregardless of what, like, if I can give you 1,000 or 2,000, and I tell you, the Almighty, I'm gonna take away everything that you have. Let me tell you, 2 years down the line, you'll be back even 10 times better.
With that, I was talking with the twins about that. The twins were saying, Jaguar, can we proudly say, when right now everything would go bad or something didn't go bad, someone would dump you at Dubai, for example, or someone would dump you at Nairobi or wherever country it is, and give you probably $10 and say survive with $10. Would you survive with that? I'm saying, my brothers, I've mastered the skill of Forex. Trust me, I'll just be a cleaner or whatever job that is available there for me to do for a month or so, even less than a month. Deposit that money on the Forex market and rise again. Dog, one day it will rise again. With the skill that you are having, dog, you don't have a boss, you don't have to wear a suit and a tie, you just need your smartphone.
But then the only part that I need to, like, the only thing that I need to share today on this live video is that being realistic when it comes to this game, it's the most important thing because it's one priceless thing that you can never buy. Because you need to understand that when things hit the rock bottom, you are low, and things do hit one of the most part you'd never thought you could ever reach in life. You could go from 100 to
Yeah.
10. It's possible, especially
So,
more in
it's
this
a
game
fact.
because
That one I
you don't have a
know. That
boss.
one, aye.
Like you don't have a boss. You have those skills of being an entrepreneur, and an entrepreneur always takes the risk and always pays whatever that comes, either negative or positive. It's all on you. So with those, you need to understand that trading forex, you're now an entrepreneur. Like whatever that you encounter, it is up. Like it's a skill.
Yeah, hey, my bro. I got a distraction now. Hey, there's a distraction game. You just finished batting this one. My big brother, let me bounce. I'm going somewhere. We're going on a night date. On a night date, I'm wearing Nikes. Hey, it's okay. Going on a date. I'm going with my Nike t-shirt.
No problem, my G. We'll link up soon, man. We'll link up soon.
I mean, anytime you should tell me when are you available. Like we can do something. A Brian session,
Easy chillers.
small bottle, yeah, chillers. Yes.
No problem, my G. No problem, my G. We'll talk.
I mean, thank you so much.
Sharp, sharp.
Yo, some other guy. Yo.